energy here with a special reading for the lunar eclipse in Gemini. I have put together a special spread for us. Again, this reading is for fixed signs. That's Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. Okay, keep in mind this is a general reading. It may not resonate for every fixed sign placement out there. Definitely feel free to check out your other placements. And if you'd like to book a personal reading that will be more tailored to you specifically, all the information you need is in the description box below. Okay, so first we are pulling out our multiple truths. Okay, when I was meditating upon this eclipse, that was the major theme that was coming up for me. So we have our multiple truths. Now we have where we are stuck in the past, where to fix our focus, what to laugh off, and conclusions, soul evolution, and forgiveness. Okay. All right, and we have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely a really lovely energy over the reading. I do feel like for my fixed signs out there, this is a time for us to really, start a magical practice or a spiritual practice here with the Hermit. Okay, this is a really, really lovely energy. This is sort of the energy of a teacher, someone who goes into a meditative state and then is able to share the wisdom that they find. Okay, let's take a look at our multiple truths. Okay. All right. Well, a lovely energy here. So we do have here the Two of Swords, which is peace. We have the Knight of Cups, the Seducer, and also the Devil. Okay. So I feel like for our fixed signs out there, our multiple truths do sort of have to do with our love life or our sex life. Okay, I do feel like we are someone who's sort of in control of our emotions and is really able to go after what it is that we want here with the King of Cups. Okay, we definitely have an understanding of emotions, and we definitely are the ones who are able to act and to, make movement. Okay, we're detached enough from our emotions, but at the same time we have the Devil coming out, letting me know that to a certain extent we are feeling a sense of, control or being chained to a situation. Okay, this could be we could be moving on from a situation, from a person, okay, but it's still sort of holding on to us mentally, or maybe it's, we're able to go out and talk with other people, but sexually we're, feeling chained to a situation. Okay, doesn't have to be, but the Devil can be any of those things: sex, drugs, anything that can control you and you can really feel like you're stuck, okay? So, that's kind of our multiple truths here, is that we feel stuck, but also we feel very capable of movement, okay? And then we do have this energy in our mind. This is the energy of peace with the Two of Swords. But there's still a sense of duality, right? So we're seeking for peace in our mind. Okay, so where are we stuck in the past? The Star coming out, so potentially an Aquarius or just Aquarius energy, right? But where we are stuck in the past, this may even be our own healing journey, okay? But initially, my initial instinct here was that we're sort of stuck on a situation or a person that is in need of healing or that is healing themselves, okay? Where we want to fix our focus. Fortitude. Okay. So with this card, the Nine of Wands, this is really that card of pushing through, okay? Even in a tough time, we're still able to appreciate how far we've come and continue to push towards the finish line, okay? So I do feel like, you know, we kind of have to turn our back on this. This may be a person who they're healing themselves, right? We may be tempted to check up on them or to reach out to them. But they are healing, okay? And it's really important for us. We want to fix our focus on the future, okay? Or this could be our own healing process, and maybe it's just, you know, we've done our healing, we've transformed, and now we're just putting in that work, okay? Now we have what to laugh off. All right, money, honey. Laugh it off. We have the Five of Discs, worry, coming out. Okay, so I do feel like we could have a bit of a scarcity mindset here. I mean, we're truly working very hard here. We could be, this could even be a project, right? Where are we stuck in the past? We could be stuck in the past of our own projects, our own successes of the past, okay? But what we're wanting to laugh off here is the scarcity mindset, this worry over finances, any worries over our health. I mean, obviously this is a general reading, so like if you just went to your doctor and they told you something, like don't laugh that off, okay? But if you're, you know, you'll know if this resonates for you. If you're having anxiety, specifically over money, is what I'm picking up. You know, we're definitely laughing that off. We're laughing off this lack mindset or this idea that we don't deserve everything that we desire, right? Okay, and then we have strife coming out. So this is the conclusion, right? This is, for this position, it's conclusions, soul evolution, or forgiveness, because I feel like that's kind of the things that the eclipse is bringing. So that's a little bit all over the place. But for the fixed signs out there, I do feel like this is bringing up strife, the Five of Wands, okay? So there is some challenge here, but I mean, it's an arm wrestle. It's not so bad. Okay, I do feel like this may be a person. There may be a person that we're dealing with here. Now that I have everything out, I feel as though for my fixed signs, we may be kind of stuck. We're kind of stuck, right, on this healing process. Where are we stuck? On the Star. On hope. We're stuck on hope, right? Interesting. Okay, so this is where we are stuck in the past. So I do feel like there is a past person here, okay? We desire peace. We could even be in a situation of peace with this person, okay? But I feel like we want more. Okay. Yeah, I really feel like we want more with this person. And then at the same time, we want to move on to somebody new and we want to detach ourselves. But at the same time, we're stuck. This is our multiple truths. Okay, and then the conclusion here is the Five of Wands. So I do feel like this person, there is a person for my fixed signs out there that your healing is kind of connected to this person and vice versa, right? You're kind of helping each other to be better here with the five. So we have two fives coming out. So I do feel like for my fixed signs out there, this eclipse is bringing through challenge, because I feel like we've been kind of just trying to step back from the situation, really meditate, spend some time with ourselves, okay? But this eclipse is somehow either this person is reaching out to us or we can't take it anymore, we're reaching out to them, something's happening here. But I do feel like we are coming back in touch with this person, and you know, we're gonna, this time around, we're laughing off any scarcity mindset and we're really helping each other. It doesn't necessarily look romantic to me, but it looks like we are helping each other here. Okay, someone is coming in and we're helping each other to heal, and we're pushing each other to be better. Okay, you might not even think that you like this person, okay, but they do help you. Okay, they help you and you help them. The way that you interact with each other helps each of you to be better. All right, so let's get a sacred rebel over this reading for my fixed signs. Again, you can book these with me. Everything you need is in the description box below. All right, we have Be the Hunter, Not the Hunted. All right, very interesting. It is an 8. So, evolution, big theme tonight. Every reading had at least one 8 in it. Okay, so I'm going to read from the book for us here. Earth signs, or not earth signs, what am I thinking? Fixed signs. Fixed signs, okay. Do you feel you are at the beck and call of circumstances, situations, and relationships that are outside of your control? Is your attention being called away from what you love, from your passion and focus upon your own journey and creative self-expression? Sorry, I'm so sorry, fixed signs. This book it's so magical, but it can be like really, really wordy. So forgive me. Okay, I'm going to start over so I can maybe try to read it properly. Do you feel you are at the beck and call of circumstances, situations, and relationships that are outside of your control? Is your attention being called away from what you love, from your passionate focus upon your own journey and creative self-expression? Are you feeling roped into becoming a support, tonic, savior, and heal all for others? There is a big difference between healthy supportiveness in a relationship, which includes healthy self-support, and ignoring your own journey out of misplaced guilt, shame, unworthiness, or the belief that the needs of others are more important than your own. That is not compromise. That is unhealthy and neglectful of yourself. You are being asked to see through the assumptions, expectations, tantrums, or manipulations that may be put upon you by yourself or others. see through them to the truth. You can only sidestep, change your response to, or choose to release that which you can recognize. This oracle brings you some important news. You are capable of seeing the truth, outsmarting old patterns, and responding more creatively to craft new and improved relationships. You don't have to be drawn into the dramas of others or the suffering of repetitive struggles. You can become still and intent with a willingness to see the truth. In doing so, you will be open to being shown another way through the inner wisdom of your heart or a flash of insight from the great universal mind that penetrates your own awareness. This oracle also brings you particular guidance that there is a message coming your way. This message will be important to you, and you are not to paint it as anything more or less than what it is. Sit with your heart, take your time. Even if there is a deadline for your answer, you will be able to bend and stretch time so that in your relaxation, you can feel for what your truth is in the situation at hand and respond appropriately. The more honest your response, without the need to be aggressive or apologetic, the more energy you will be unleashing from unhealthy patterns and into the fresh new course of your life that your life now wants to take. This is a powerful time for you. No matter how seemingly small or how apparently dramatic events around you appear to be, know that you are stepping into a new phase of empowerment. From that place, a new freedom and self-love will emerge. Mother Nature offers you the wisdom of medicine of the owl, the ability to hear what is not spoken and see what is hidden in darkness. Trust what you feel beyond appearances. The power and magic of the owl is working with you, and Mother Nature is by your side, assisting you in navigating the current life transition into a new way of being. Healing process. Relax and imagine, perceive, or feel that there is a deep indigo night sky above you and a full moon shining. There is stillness. For a moment there is peace. Then you just hear the sound of wings moving through the air, and you see an owl pass in front of the moon. There is grace and unwavering focus in the movement. There is absolute certainty and precision. Feel the power and natural ability of that animal to navigate with strong, unwavering instinct. Now, imagine that owl is with you. It might be sitting above you on a tree branch or by your feet, for example. Feel your vision become sharp and your hearing acute. You are able to see, hear, and sense the truth, even when it is obscured by lies, manipulations, unconsciousness, or deception. You will be the successful hunter for the truth. You will not be hunted down or fall prey to illusion. Say, I am willing to accurately perceive the truth in whatever life situation is now helpful for my spiritual growth and creative awakening. I feel empowered to commit to myself and my path without fear or holding back. I receive this vision through unconditional love. So be it. In your own time, just open your eyes. Then you have completed your healing process. Notice the intuitions, thoughts, and impressions that occur to you over the coming days or weeks. Don't discount your sense of things. When something occurs to you, don't dismiss it. Instead, affirm to yourself, with unconditional love, I will be inspired as to how to creatively and consciously deal with this. So be it. Okay, fixed signs. Lovely reading. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, that you have hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. Please follow me on Instagram or reach out to me if you'd like to book a personal or visit my Etsy store. All of the information that you need will be in the description box below. I hope that you have a wonderful eclipse, that wonderful things are eclipsed into your life, and, you know, or, hey, however eclipses go, it's going to get us aligned on our path. So, you know, I'm just trying to be formal and wish you well, and I love you, and take care.